Hello, how you doing? Glad you made it. Today we're going to look at a video that is only a sport I've only looked at one other time on this channel since beginning this channel, and that is the sport of football, or as it's called commonly in the US, where I'm from, soccer. But that sport is football, and we're going to take a look. I got a lot of comments in one of my cricket videos, surprisingly, that says, take a look at young Ronaldo. Young Ronaldo was insane, they said. And fortunately, I found a video titled Young Ronaldo Was Insane from a YouTube channel called Legacy. Now, I don't know a great deal about this sport. I've never played the sport. I've never watched more than a minute or two of a game. If you live in another part of the world, you probably find that hard to believe, but trust me, especially when I grew up, years and years ago, this game was not a part of our world. It's not like we chose not to play it. We didn't even know it was around. We didn't even know it existed. So I've seen highlights, of course, and compilations, and I know who Ronaldo is. I know he's one of the greatest of all time, probably, and certainly the last 30 years or so. And I think he's still playing, which is amazing. But I've never seen Ronaldo except maybe in a highlight on the news or something. But I definitely know his name. So, and I'm sure when they say young Ronaldo, they mean, young in his pro career, 20, 21, 19 maybe. Not young Ronaldo like 3. 3-year-old Ronaldo. No, it's probably early in his playing career. So let's take a look. If you like the video, please subscribe. That means a lot, or like or comment. I'd appreciate it. Without further ado, let's take a look at young Ronaldo. I hear he was insane, according to the title. Wow, he looks young. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, I've been a little mesmerized those first few seconds. The incredible thing is, the thing that I noticed right away is when I think of football, or soccer as it's called here, I think of kicking the ball like on the inside of your foot. I think it's called the instep, like an American field goal kicker in football would do. And I think that's probably how they kick when they want to kick hard. But what he's doing is just amazing. He's using every part of his foot. He's like using the bottom of his foot to like roll the ball. He's using his heels. It's pretty amazing already. That's crazy. I'm guessing he's maybe 19, 20. I don't really know what's considered young Ronaldo. In some of them, he looks really young, but it's certainly early in his career. He looks fast. He's just running by people. You know, He looks really fast, and not only fast. If you're fast, that's good in track meet, a 100-meter dash. But in most sports, being fast is helpful, but it's really helpful when you're fast and you're also stop fast and you start fast and you change directions fast. And that looks like what he's doing. He's fast. He stops fast and then gets going quickly again. And in terms of sheer speed, he's just running by these guys. He's just creating space whenever he's had to like run side by side with someone. In a second, he's got like some opening. It's amazing. Like there, he's just running past guys. Now it takes a good angle there. There were like 5 guys. I don't know what that is. Wow. If he was 19, 20 and he's playing professionally, he's playing against guys who are probably older than him, or at least as old as him, and probably older. He must have been kind of I don't know how common it is to have a young person making an impact in this sport. But whenever I watch things like this, no matter what sport it is, I always have to remind myself that not only is he doing these things with his feet, dribbling it's called, I think. Not only is he doing that, but he's doing it against other professionals. It's not like he's playing with his friends back home and making them look silly. And that's true of every professional sport. You see some guy doing something incredible, no matter what the sport, you got to remind yourself, not only are they doing it, they're doing it against other pros, which is remarkable when someone stands out. And he, at least according to this highlight video so far, he definitely stands out. Stop, start. With the heel and the toe and whatever. He looks young. Oh man, that was the first pass I've seen him make. I don't know if that's sort of, I don't know if it's rare to see Ronaldo make a pass because he seems like he likes having the ball, and he's good with it. But that pass was just so clever and hit the guy perfectly in stride. He also looks taller than I would have guessed, and taller than most of the other players. If I had to guess, I'd say he's 6'1", 6'2", but I don't know if that's an advantage. For dribbling, it seemed like it'd be a disadvantage to be taller, but he's certainly making it work. Oh man. Oh, that's clever. He's the kind of guy who looks like he could do any sport well. Like some people, they you see them play their sport and they kind of look like they're made for that sport. I can't think of any examples right now, but there are examples out there. But he looks like he could play just about any sport. He would have excelled in just about any sport because he has that ability. You know, I hate using the word talent, and I don't like when people use the word talent because to me, it seems like it sort of takes away all the hard work and all the thousands of hours even talented people have to put into becoming elite at something. So, you know, Ronaldo at this age, you know, whatever age he is now, at this point, I'm sure he's already put in thousands and thousands of hours, you know, perfecting this and getting better and getting better. So I don't like to use talented because it sort of takes away from the hard work, but man, I'll use it this time. He sure looks talented. It's a physical game too. He's pushing guys away and they're trying to push him. Oh, that's another pass. I have no idea how he did it. I have no idea what part of his foot he used. That little move to the left, fake to the left, and then to the right, in an instant, he created like, you know, so much space between him and the guy who's defending him. It's amazing. And that guy had to pull him down. That's an interesting way to kick a ball. Another time he's just so fast. I mean, let me know in the comments. I'm assuming these are professional level matches, which means he's playing against professionals, and he's so fast. I mean, let me know, is he known for being fast? Because he's pulling away from just about everybody, and he's controlling the ball while he's doing it. Look at that. Look at the space he created there in an instant. Wow. That spin move, he's done that before. I've seen it at the beginning of the video. Oh, that's pretty clever. There's another pass, an assist, I think. Oh man. That's the second time. It looks like there were two guys on him, and it's the second time he beat the two guys, and one of them just said, "I'm just going to tackle you because I'm not going to I'm not going to put up with this anymore." That's quick. It's just like when he's kind of like that last one. He's standing still in front of some guy, a defender, and he like moves the ball from here to here. It's just like basketball. I mean, except they're dribbling with their feet, not their hands. I can't imagine how hard it is to dribble with your feet. I've never done anything with my feet before, athletically, except run. But the crossover thing is so similar to basketball, and the way everything happens, like the action, it's very similar to basketball. It's just done with your feet instead. God. Oh, like the fake kick. Yep, another crossover dribble. Oh, the spin with the bottom of his shoe. I just don't know how you get past professional defenders like that. It's amazing. Well, that guy got faked. Wow, that was very fascinating stuff. I'll tell you that. That was interesting. A lot goes on that I never really knew in that sport. A lot goes on, when you watch it as little as I do, it kind of looks like there's people in the field and they pass to each other. They pass. I never really saw clearly, maybe because I never seen like close-ups like this, but the amount of stuff done with other parts of your foot and just the little quick things to get open and get space to go. I always think of it as just, passes, and if they get open, someone tries to score. I never knew really all the little things happening at them. And I'm sure he's not the only one to do it. He may be the best to do it, but I'm sure that's the way the game's played. You just don't see it if you watch it as little as I have. It's remarkable. I wonder, here's a question I would like to have answered if anyone would like to answer it. Some of the times, he has the ball a lot, and a lot of times there's like four guys around him, four defenders around him. So I'm thinking there must be a teammate open, but he seems to be holding on to the ball. I wonder if that's ever been an issue, or if he's just was always so good that it was the coach let him do that, and because I could imagine, I could in my mind I could imagine. I think they're called managers in this sport. Say, hey, Ronaldo, you don't need to do everything all by yourself. But I don't know if that's the truth or not. He certainly had the successful career, and he probably played like that, I guess, the whole time. I know these are highlights, and it's not always so flashy and stuff, but still, it's an extremely fun thing to watch, And for someone who didn't grow up with this sport, I've always thought it's kind of boring to watch, but if you look at it closely and if you know what's going on, it's not boring. And I'm sure, and not just Ronaldo, I'm sure none of them are boring, but I just don't know enough about it. But I do know a little bit more now. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. And if you like the video, please subscribe. We'll be doing more of football in the near future. Thanks for coming by. Talk to you later.